the moment, tonight is the night.
Hey guys, it's Crypto Analysis coming at you with an update video on Dogelon Mars. So I'm wearing a beanie because I just woke up and my hair's a mess. So whenever that's the case, I just usually just throw on a beanie. So that's why I'm wearing a beanie. Anyway, good morning. Hey guys, it's Crypto Analysis, the #1 Dogelon Mars content creator on YouTube, self-proclaimed. I will relinquish that title if we drop below 701, which is never going to happen unless there's nuclear war, right? I mean, maybe at that point, who knows? But until then, I will give myself the title. So anyway, let's get right into it. So happy August. It's August 1st today. So I'm going to do a giveaway. So stay tuned for the end of this video. And yeah, we'll decide, depending on how many engagements I get, we'll decide how many Dogelon Mars it's going to be, but it's going to be at least 100 million. So I think, which is like, $16. So it's not like that, crazy amount. So we'll see. We'll see how many people engage. I might do 200, 300, just depending on how many people actually interact with it. Anyway, as you can see, I still have my coins. I'm not crying. And the thing is that, the price has been, remember when we were back here? It's the same, right? Remember when we were back here? It's the same. So if you guys had and a lot of people comment I've had Dogelon Mars, back when it was up here. So, it's not like, unless you bought at, the worst timings, unless you bought up here, up here, up here, up here, then you're really kind of in the same area. And it's pretty sad because, again, we're in the same area that we were back in July 2023, so a year ago. So literally a year of consolidation, and we're at the same price. So it is kind of disheartening. And then people want to, talk negatively and say Dogelon Mars is a scam and all that stuff. It's all just given. But hey, I'll take sideways over down anytime, right? Because if you bought before July, then you're kind of missing this big capitulation down to the 601. So it could be worse, but again, just don't be overexposed, I guess. Anyway, I still have my coins. I still need my 7.6 billion, but I'm not going to rush it. Honestly, I'm just going to wait until I get it for as cheap as possible, because again, I don't want to, even if I bought anywhere here, it would still be the same price, and I want to get it for as cheap as possible. So like I said before, I'm not going to buy until we hit oversold on the RSI, which it looks like we're not even close to hitting oversold. But it's interesting on the macro perspective. On the macro perspective, it looks like we are, this is the next area of support, which is gonna, that's the next area of support. If not, we're gonna come back down to these lows. As far as the 382, you remember I said the 382 was strong support right here. So we broke down. Look, once we broke way down to this 5. So I do suspect that we are probably going to come back down to these lows around 13. And if you guys this is really bearish, right? But the thing is that we're consolidating, so at any point this thing can just go absolutely parabolic, right? Kind of like what it did here. So, consolidation, we still stayed above those levels though, and then we blew up on out of here. So, at any point, this could happen here, where you get, and this is like hopium, right? Again, we're in crypto. 99% of the time, this thing is going to drop. So, we have 2 weeks to really take profits and get out. But Dogelon Mars is making giant moves. I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed at the devs. I'm really impressed at the community. I don't know how this coin isn't doing that well relative to other prices, other coins. But also, it's not just this coin, so don't keep thinking that it's this coin. So we're here right now somewhere, and we're just waiting for this move. It would be like something like that, right? So very possible. Again, very possible. This literally happened back here. So anyway, I hope that made sense. Nothing's bullish until we get over 2. We know that, but like, there's no point in putting the targets because we already know that. So I really just want to focus on the downside targets. So 7.6 billion coins at 1382. Let's see what that is. Like 1382. 7612312312. So yeah, that's like 1052. And then if I really want to play risky, 1275. 1275, 968. So yeah, I probably would. I would probably wait until 12.7, because the thing is that I don't think that this drop is going to necessarily put it in the red, but I do think that if it goes down to 12, it will, or anywhere between 9, adding a 0, 9, and around 12. Turn that off. And yeah, so that would be around a 21% capitulation. On a bigger time frame, it would be 41%, which would be insane, but it is what it is. If it goes down low, you're adding a 0, so every 10 billion is going to be what, like $939. So that's crazy. Yeah, it would be. Let's see. So if you add 0, 9, then 10 billion, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, is going to be like $900. What? That would be insane. But again, that's why you don't want to overexpose yourself. Don't put all your capital in at once. Have a plan, and just play it smart. We're waiting for this to be listed on exchanges. It's currently on, what is it, like 22? Yeah, 23 centralized exchanges. It's on crypto.com. Like, it's just a no-brainer. The volume sucks, but I don't think Dogelon Mars has bot trading. So anyway, let's enough of that. We have our targets, and for people that have been watching me for the last year, I'm literally still waiting. Like, you guys see my account, right? So you guys see that I still need 7.6, and I keep talking about it. So that's like, if you take anything out of that, just kind of like be patient, because you don't need to rush it, right? Don't like chase it. Like, don't think, oh, this pump is it. This is it. Oh, this is it. This is the pump that's going to take it to 401. No. That stuff definitely takes time. So just be patient. Dollar cost average down. Take advantage of the dips, and you should be fine. And like, my definition of a dip isn't even what we had here. My definition of a dip is this right here. Right? That's a big dip. Right here, that's a big dip, even though we didn't even hit. This right here, that's a big dip, even though, again, we didn't really hit oversold. So just keep that in mind. I hope that makes sense. So let's look at the Binance Peg token wallet. No in transaction still 39 days ago. And then as far as the null dead, yeah, so still 11 days ago. Oh, my $19 is now $16. So it's losing value. No more in transactions though. So it is what it is. So if you're here now for this long because of the giveaway, please like, subscribe, and I want you to comment. A cat emoji, and just basically write like please enter in giveaway, or like enter in giveaway. That's actually too much for some people. You know what? Just put a cat emoji and then put hashtag giveaway, and then I'm gonna write your name on a thing, and then like on a notepad on my computer, obviously, and then I'm gonna do a little wheel thing in next week. So I'm gonna do it. What day is it? It's Thursday. So I'm gonna do it next Saturday. So when I make update videos, I'm gonna do this until next Friday, and then it's gonna be given out next Saturday. And I'm gonna put your guys' name on a wheel, spin it. At that time, depending on how many people, depending on how many people we have, that's how many, I'll decide how many coins I'm gonna give away. It's gonna be at least 100 million though. So yeah, do that. And the drawing is going to be, what is it, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday will be the 3rd, so the 10th, August 10th. So thank you so much for all of your support. Vision is going to be very proud. He's going to be like, oh, thanks for not burning coins anymore. There's one other person I think that was like, hey, you should give coins to the community instead of burning it. I'm like, okay, I'll try that. So anyway, please like, subscribe, comment. Please comment a cat emoji and then giveaway, and we will catch you in the next video. Thank you.